Okay, so it's Eric Ferrer, right? But more important, who cares about your name? It's really the website that's important, right? And it's Cronnection. Sounds like connection, but it's not. There's an R in there. Cronnection. And every government in the world is going to hate you because you can buy anything you want and not pay taxes, right?
Actually, I know exactly now that you understand how Connection's going to work in the future. Good job.
Yeah, but it's wonderful. Really, I mean, but yeah, being an old guy, you started up the first international barter system, didn't you? Like I'm trading services with people now all over the world on your platform, and I sell my services in points or hours, and there's no money exchange, and I could get stuff like I can't get anywhere else in the world, right?
Here we go, exactly like you said. I think that is really interesting in the way that the people now is trying to work in internet, that the people like to believe the other people, the people like to trade, the people don't like to have properties, the people don't like only to buy things non-stop and after put it on the shelf. The people love to share, and it's for the reason that the sharing economy and what is the connection about is getting a big market now in the world.
But I think what's exciting about I believe in the shared economy, but see, also I believe that the value of things. I mean, I could get an artist in probably Spain to design something a heck of a lot cheaper than I can in New York City, and probably a lot better because I've seen the Desigual artwork on your clothing lines that you can't get anywhere else. That you're sharing, you have not only a way to share resources like that, but you're giving people access to talent at a more reasonable price because of the internet, just not in your local community. And that seems to be an incredible advantage. You're educating the world about the talent out there that is available for anybody. And not only is it reasonable, but it's sharing through this barter system.
You know what? The first thing that everybody have to know that all of us we have talents. All of us we have abilities. Doesn't means that if you don't have a scholarship or you don't have a degree or you don't have education, you cannot have an ability. Your ability can be talk. Your ability can be listen. Your ability can play soccer. Your ability can move furniture. So yes, I think that we're giving the opportunity to everybody to trade the talents between the people. So
you're right, because this is what's so important. Everybody used to go to school to get a credential because they had to get a normal job, right? So
what means a normal job?
Right. No, I mean, go work for somebody 9 to 5 in some place, and that's stupid and boring. And but now I could show on your website I have a talent for this. You don't care what my credential is. You're just going to see I could do it. And because I don't have to marry you forever, I'm just going to do a project, right?
Here we go.
Get that done.
And you know what, Matthew? I have a friend that he always say, "Oh, you and Santi, my partner, you are really an entrepreneur. I want to be more like you two guys, wherever. Because my dream is teach guitar lessons." I say, "And what are you doing?" "No, I work in a hotel in the reception. They pay $1,000 a month, so I'm happy because every." He said, "But you are happy?" So okay, go to Connection, register that you have a talent to play guitar, and learn to play guitar whenever you want.
Absolutely. I mean, you're going to create entrepreneurs all over the world that could take their gifts and their talents, and so they're not going to get dollars, but they will get things they could buy because they could go all over your website and maybe even buy a car with the money they get. Right?
We have actually we have both. We have one motorcycle. We have everything's about $10,000. It's crazy. The users put the limits. You put the limits. You can put your house. I don't know when someone gonna have 100,000 points.
It may be. You just started and you already got 12,000 people. So in a couple of years, this is going to be really, really big. But you're right. I mean, it's a platform now to sell your goods and services, but in a barter arrangement.
Use the money. Without use the money.
Right, without money. Yeah. And people say, well, if I can't make money, yes, but it's stuff you need. anyway. And that's the beauty of it. But see, even if you're not selling it for money and you're worried about, it's a way to learn how to sell it, to see if your product is sellable, even though you're not getting dollars in your cash because you're getting points that you could trade for other things. But your platform now becomes a wonderful idea. Now, I think I could teach people how to bowl, to go bowling on the internet or something like that, and the secrets of bowling. And you can put it on and see if anybody wants to buy. Then you know there's a market. See, so now your site is a wonderful place with no money, no cost, to see if your idea has a market, that someone's interested in what the heck you think is cool.
Yes. I think, Matthew, I'm thinking that if you don't have any job in the future, you can be the public relation of Cronnection. You have to do it better than me.
No, but then you want to pay me, and I don't want to do it for money because I believe in it.
I'm not going to give you money. I'm going to give you virtual time.
Oh, that's right. I get I get the hours. So I get somebody to clean my house, or I use somebody's boat, or I get an accountant to help me without my money, right?
Your example is that you can spend 10 hours of your time trying to make a diffusion of Cronnection, and you with these 10 hours of time, you can get one personal trainer to be more metrosexual, 1 hour of tennis lesson because you didn't know yet. You can do money.
Somebody to make me question mark suits too. But I mean, that's the beauty of what you guys are doing, and you're in Barcelona. You also have an office in Miami. But how someone, anywhere in the world now can create opportunities for other people on your website and opportunities for yourself, because traditional jobs, I would think Spain is probably just as bad as we are about traditional jobs, aren't working anymore for a lot of people, and you have to create something new, and you're creating a platform for people to show to town. And see, to me, what you're doing is showing people, hey, what's the best thing you have inside you? And you offer that to the world, man. Whatever thing you have, the best gift you have to society. Now I could go to your website without money and offer it to the world and see if somebody wants it. See if somebody wants me. Because if somebody wants the best I have to offer, man, I'll please the hell out of them, right?
I think when I go to the second round investor to sell Cronnection, I'm going to use this sentence. I love it.
But it's really true. And I think that's what the whole world
it's true.
is.
It's completely.
Because everybody's trying to get a job that they're going to hate in 6 months. And they're not giving their best. Your friend who's a concierge at a hotel or something like that, right? Yeah, he's not giving his best every day. He wants to he wants to teach people how to play guitar. And if he spends his time teaching people how to play the guitar, he's throwing his heart out, his everything. He would do it for free. He wants to do it so badly. But because he wants to do it so badly, he's going to do it better than everybody else. So he's going to give more to society by teaching people guitar than he is as a concierge in a hotel. And you and your friends there are giving people a platform to do that. What could be better in life than anything than that?
Here we go.
Yeah.
You know what is the difference that when you work in this hotel or you work for Cronnection for yourself or doing what you like, is that when you are on the receptionist in a hotel, you are counting the time to go home. And in Cronnection, you are counting the time that you want to make the guitar lesson class.
Absolutely. You can't wait. And to me, the best thing, you can't wait to get up in the morning.
So you can make the lesson wherever you want, in the afternoon, wherever you want.
But not only that, to me, that's the way. See, everybody wants to live for success, and success is stupid to live for because most things you do are not going to be successful. So you're waiting and working, and maybe you're success, maybe you're not. If you're doing something fun every day, you're successful. You don't have to, if it's successful, but you're winning already because you're having the time of your life. It's a win-win-win no matter what happens.
Yes, exactly.
And you geniuses over there in Barcelona are creating an opportunity for the rest of the world to be able to tap their inner selves and give to the world the best they have to offer, because that's what we need. We don't need another mediocre lawyer. We need a guitar player that just is dying to play his heart out.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also I want to say that in the other platform, the objects time, you have a lot of things that for sure you have on your shelf, you have in your closet, clothes you cannot use anymore.
Right.
Why you don't get these times, put it in Cronnection, put a value in virtual points, receive virtual value and buy whatever you want with the money. This is the other part.
You can make all that stuff you got in the attic you don't need anymore or that you haven't used in the last 6 months, put it on correction, and you get points to buy the stuff you really need.
Here we go.
Well, wonderful, Eric. Thank you so much. You're a delight. And thank you guys again for doing this and providing this service for us. And it's Cronnection, CRONNECTION.com. And it's spelled the same in Spanish or English, right?
Yes.
Take care, Eric.
Thank you.
You bet.
Thank you so much.